And welcome everyone to a Scouts of Entertainment 4v4 on the grassy plains. Now, this isn't the 4v4 tournament I was hoping to bring you guys. Unfortunately, that one had to be canned due to lack of participation, to put it bluntly, really. But we have reformatted it to be a 2v2 tournament, so get your entries in. Registration is closed this Saturday, so make sure you get your teams organised. And this time, guys, please make sure you pick an ally that can be there at the time that they're needed to be there, because we had a lot of confusion, and then it was just a timing nightmare, really. So we're hoping a 2v2 will be easier, and if that doesn't work out, then we might have to change games, because I want to get this tournament going somehow, and if we can't get it going on Reforged, then we'll have to pick another one. So hopefully you guys can get your entries in by this Saturday. It's when it closes. And don't forget, the prize is a copy of Cyberpunk 2077 when it comes out for the grand prize winner. Now, if you guys do enjoy my content, please remember to hit that like button, as it greatly supports the channel and promotes the video in the YouTube rankings. Subscribe if you haven't already. Tick that bell for notifications. Leave your own thoughts about this battle in the comment section below. Now, if you guys would like to send me through other Reforged replays just like this, or other Total War replays like from Rome 2, Warhammer 2, Rise of Mordor, just to name a few, there are links displayed on your screen, but also in the description below. You can also post me any matter of Total War replays to my Discord at Scouts Reconnaissance. Link to that Discord server is also in the description below. And if you're a YouTuber, there's also a self-promotion sub-channel for you guys to post your own videos to, for the community to enjoy. I also have a PayPal option, Subscribestar, Patreon, or Steam donation link in the description below. If you'd like to support my work, it does help the channel. I also have YouTube membership options available for you guys, giving you guys access to custom emojis and badges. And with that, let's get in with the replay. So today's replay comes from Titus, who's commanding the realm of Lindon today. And so we'll start with his army, of course. We have some Wardens of Elis Tyrion over here. We have 4 Swords of Ulmo, 2 units of Harndon Riders, and some Fallen Dawn Scouts. So your light Lancer unit, really. Over here, we've got some Harndon Guard either side, and some Fallen Dawn Archers in the middle. Next, we have some Fallen Dawn Marines here. We've got some Mython Pikemen mixed in with some Fallen Dawn Pikemen. I think 2 units of each here in this line, and some more Fallen Dawn Marines, on the end here. We also have 2 units of Mython Marines, and that appears to be it for his army. So, moving on to his first ally today, we have Mirkwood, commanded by Wafflares. We have some Huntsmen of Unmonk here. We have some Highland Sword and Shields. Actually, 2 heavy swords there, my bad. This is Sword and Shields here, High Earth. Now, it looks like Waffles hasn't opted for most of the armor upgrades. It appears he's used the armor upgrade for the Elven King's Palace Guard, but that's the only unit he's used that one on for. And as a result, he's gone for a more, maybe, numerically based force. So he could have brought an extra unit of Spears of Imendura because he didn't upgrade these other units. Moving on though, we have Woodland Protectors here, 2 units. Some Sindar the Girdle, the elite Lancer unit of Mirkwood. We have 2 units here of Spears of Imendura, I believe. And 2 units of Woodland Realm Patrol. More High Earth, more Highlang, and more Huntsmen of Unmonk. Keeping an eye out, of course, for later hidden units for all players. Next, we have the Realm of Thorin, commanded by Paul the Lama. I haven't seen in a while, so g'day Paul. We have some Lord-Mounted Company here, 2 units. Some Woodland Protectors here, also 2 units. Lord-Mounted Axemen and Karaskar Hongardians. Next, we have some more Lord-Mounted Axemen, some Kindred of Celeborn, and more Axemen. Finally, we have Lord-Mounted Archers here, 2 units, and that concludes his force. And next we have the Mighty Harad, commanded by Celtic. We have some Southron Pikemen here, 3 units. We've got some more Berserkers here, I think 3 units as well. We have 2 units of Haradrim Spearmen, some Demons of the Desert, and 2 units of Numberkill. This is insane. A lot of pressure on Celtic to use these guys wisely. This is a huge sledgehammer, and if Celtic swings it right, his enemies won't know what hit them. We have, I think, 3 units of Muhai Beast Tamers, and that concludes his army. It would have cost him a lot to bring 2 units of Mummikill. That's why his force probably looks so small right now. Moving on to the first of 4 opponents today. We have Dunland, given by King Armour, well-known veteran of Reforged. He's got 2 units of Dunman Outrunners here, 3 units of Warg Riders, and some Half-Orc Vanguard here, 2 units either side. We have some Half-Orc Spear Guard, 2 units, and Dunman Pikemen, 2 units. We also have the Riders of Orthanc, and 2 units of Warg Skirmishers here. Now, I know a lot of players actually don't like this map because it's pretty plain, but having such a wide open space is perfect for cavalry warfare here, which is why King Arm's gone for a more cavalry-based army than what we usually see for Dunland. Next we have Realm of Madaris, commanded by Finrod, another familiar face of the Reforged community. He's got some Madaris Sentinels here, Eldenly Lancers, Gwaipei Rochador, and Eldenly Spearmen. Out front we have the elite Gwaipei Arthang. It's strange that they're out front, but anyway. We have 2 units of Swords of Rivendell, 2 units of Riders of Brunnen, not armoured up, We have 2 units of Murderous Guardians armoured up, and some Elder Enemy Spearmen. Moving through quickly, we have Dwarves of Khazad-dûm, commanded by Epic Gamer God 469. Epic Gamer is familiar, but if you are new Epic, welcome to Reforged. We have some Mercenary Cavalry here, some Dwarven Miners either side. We have some Mercenary Guildsmen, 2 units out front, some 3rd Legion Infantry, 2 units of 4th Legion Shield Guard, Sentries of Khazad-dûm, 1st Legion Pikes, 1 unit of 4th Legion Shield Guard, 2 units, or actually 3 units, of Warriors of Khazad-dûm here, and some Mercenary Cavalry on the end. Next we have some Orchunters of Khazad-dûm, 2 units, the only player to bring a catapult, and some 2nd Legion Axe Guard. And moving on to the final player is Arthedain, given by Lamo. He's got 2 units of Evan Archers here, Wardens of the North, Fornost Aaron Knights, 2 units, Arthedain Pikemen, looks to be 3 units of these guys here. It doesn't seem like Lamo opted for any armor upgrade that was available to him. We have 3 units of Evident Spearmen, some Knights of Illuminus, and 2 units of Dunedain Scouts, no Grey Company. We'll keep an eye out for them of course later, but for now, let's get this battle started guys, enjoy! Now we will of course be slowing it down at times, being such a huge battle taking place with such a wide area. It's going to be very hard to cover things, but we'll do our best. Now obviously Arthedain's forced to move forward as his Evan Archers doesn't have the range that Lindorn has, that's just unlucky there. But they are men, and they are elves. So it's what separates them from the men. Anyway. Catapult's already firing on Mirkwood's position here. Celtic's concern has got to be that catapult and fire arrows, but mostly that catapult. One lucky strike from that catapult can send an entire unit of Murkill running amok. You could lose a whole unit there in one lucky hit. Nice shots there from the catapult. 2 direct hits. Don't see that every day. Great charge there from the Amonlunk. Either side there, destroying both units pretty much, taking out half of them. We've got 14 Shield Guard here on the flank. 1st Legion Pikes moving in, time to pull out. More Warriors moving in. Probably should slow it down there, sort of tripping on myself a little bit. The Mercenary Cavalry coming in. Huntsmen of Amonlunk under heavy fire here from the Riders of Brunnen. Now, it looks like Mirkwood might have charged into the Riders before. We've got a few dead cavalry here. Maybe they charged into the Mercenary Cavalry earlier. Hawk Hunters here, totally exposed here to the Huntsmen of Amonlunk. Now, if you guys want to limit the collateral damage or number of trips you lose in such a charge, then try and keep your archers in loose formation when the heavy lancer unit is charging you guys down. It's definitely your best opportunity to save as many men as you can from a charge like that. You've got all kinds of Khazad-dûm firing in on the flanks. Now, Epic Gamer really seems like he's stuck his neck out here quite a bit. None of his other allies are really moving forward as much or at all compared to him. And as such, it is making it easier, I think, for Titus and his allies to move in to support Bofles. We got Woodland Protectors here firing point blank into the Dwarves here. Got a nice gap from the throw javelins into. Cinder the girl here, pretty much untouched. Mercenary Cavalry about to get destroyed. Oh no, he pulled up. Oh, if he kept charging, he would have had him. We've got Mounted Company that are trying to bring down the Mercenary Cavalry. Tell you what, lucky that Sindar moved. We've got Kindred the Celeborn trying to bring down some of the scouts from Lamo. So now Epic's allies are sending him some cavalry support, but he definitely needs infantry support, not just cavalry. Got a massive blob of troops here. Looks like the mill kill's being committed. Catapults firing their direction. And because they're so clumped up, I don't see this going very well for them. What's this? Running amok, there you go. Perfect. Great example. That's what happens. Now, nice shots here from Paul the Llama on a massive blob of Dwarven troops. Oh, the reforming here. But exactly what's happening, it's possibly he hit the insta-kill button. That's never really worked for me. Anyway, Celtic's other unit mill kill is down here. Charging the God Helm, Rise of Brunnen. Celtic doing some serious damage here to Latterus. Definitely taking out the cavalry. Maybe not killing as many of the infantry as he would like to, but doing damage to them nonetheless. Dublin and Arthurlane haven't moved up on either side just yet. Mummakil's taken a lot of damage here. They've been under fire for some time from their enemies. Lama has all these scouts just over there. In any case, it seems like Epic Gamer is trying to protect his catapult. Maybe not the best idea to fire. It's tempting, but he could get a lot of collateral damage. I guess we'll find out. Oh, good hit. That is probably the best case scenario for Latterus. Good shots there from the dwarves, after all. What are they shooting at? I don't see them shooting at anybody. Okay, how are we going here? Okay, it looks like Dunland is moving on Harad as we speak. Harad's actually linked up with Port Alama. He's putting a lot of troops here on the right flank. I see King Armor's just forming up yet. He hasn't gone in. Right now it is 12 to 25%. Celtic has some reinforcements over here supporting his ally. Good for Celtic. But as I feared, Epic did stick his neck out too far. His army appears to be beaten back. He has some troops. He's not out of this game yet. He's still got some skin here. But he did stick his neck out too much, and he didn't get proper support from his team. They sent some cavalry support, but it wasn't enough, clearly, because he's been beaten back. Meanwhile, Waffles has charged forward here and could be repeating Epic Gamer's mistake. Titus does have his cavalry nearby, and they still have their bows. They are still firing. They're firing on the Fornost Aaron Knights. Meanwhile, we do have Grey Company after all. I was wondering if you had them. And this is actually a nice angle for the Grey Company. And also, seriously, he should be firing right now on Berserkers. This huge blob of troops, can't speak. Nice shots there from the catapult. I always say, it's a ranger's dream. The amount of kills you can get is almost eye-watering. You got Demons of the Desert here. Not under fire, but also got to watch out for enemies. Alright, so Celtic's moved most of his forces over here. Meanwhile, Lothlorien has engaged, or I should say, Dunland has engaged Lothlorien. I think King Armor timed his attack pretty well. You got Axis there coming from the Trollshot Axos. Titus just lost his general. We've got Galadriel Blade Masters fighting away. These guys are not armoured up. Okay, Trollshot Axos aiming at a new target. And this is the appropriate target here. This is the target to go after, the Karaskar Guardians. This is the spine of Lothlorien's army here. If you can take this out quickly, you'll stand a better chance against Lothlorien's army. But these are very hard units to break through. And they'll be able to defeat these guys for sure. We've got Lorna Axeman now holding the left flank. Woodland Protectors moving up. Got 118 men still in play, 109, okay. Meanwhile, Veteran Maymasters under assault. Orc Skirmishers are here. I think they still have their javelins. It's interesting. Alright, let's slow down a little bit more. Okay, we've got Rise of Warthank here with their crossbows. We've got Breath of Rochudor coming in. Trying to take out the Demons of the Desert down to 19, 18. We haven't seen them throw any volleys just yet. So, if they can bring down the Demons, it's a huge win. I should say for Epic's Alliance. We're playing Epic's Alliance. And it's just the name I settled on, guys. Okay. Celtic is really bobbing up his army here. This is not a good thing. We've got the catapult winding up here. This is also not what you want to see. Hopefully he doesn't target Celtic's forces. We'll find out soon enough. I don't think he is. Oh no, he is. Alright, so Celtic very lucky there. Escape with a smack to the face, but it's not a KO hit. It's not an uppercut. But it's bloody close. I mean, where is the Grey Company? Rise of Warthank is still firing away. 09 Scouts out of ammunition. This unit of Scouts I think still has ammunition. Knights of Numinos running around. Matter of Sentinels are over there. Lancers. Warbriars are broken. Sindar the Girdle down to 10, still alive. Okay, it is 43 to 48. Epic's Alliance bringing this back within 5% now. It was blown out earlier. Good hits. But the way they are playing versus the Moai Beast Tamers, that's an easy fight there from Ladris. You got King Armor trying to support his allies by shooting his enemy in the back. We got Celtic's forces, I think, using his men inadvertently as a meat shield here for Mirkwood, which is not a bad idea. Mirkwood troops are better in dealing damage and getting it's probably easier for them to get kills after all.
Only half the enemy force remains.
And it does seem like Harad is absorbing a lot of that fire coming in from the Rise of Warthank. Meanwhile, Manor of Sentinels heading over here, the Rochudor also heading over. Could be exposed. The company probably should be deployed to try and hold back the Rochudor as long as they can. Which won't be very long, but you know, some time is better than no time. Meanwhile, Kindred of the Celeborn firing away here. Syrian Emos Staff Masters. It's almost a full unit out there. Meanwhile, it seems like Paul's got on top of this battle. And he's going to beat back King Armor's army. It's just a matter of time before they fall. Who hit them then? We've got the God Helmet and you are firing in. I don't know if there's any point in spreading out your army. It is the God Helm after all. They tend to not miss. All you can do is either get up to them, throw the javelins, try and get them in locked combat, or get out of range. But unless you got an equivalent unit to fight with them with, like the Watchers of the Golden Wood or Elders of the Elven King, you probably shouldn't stand within range. Okay, 94, 88, 100 spinning there broke. Moondon's army still yet to move forward. Most of Furon's army is intact, we will point that out. We've got bandits here from King Armor coming in. Doesn't look like they have any more javelins. It looks like they used them all. And the Celtic has 151 men here wavering. We didn't see them lose their general earlier. I think, with the exception of Titus, every other general is still alive at this point. Lattice appears to be winning this battle over here. The Wardens of Monlunk are being cut down. There's only a few left. We've got reinforcements here, but both Titus and Lama's forces need to be over here. Okay, so Waffler's just lost his general. We've got Vanguard here, fighting against the High Lang Swords. Okay, that fire is definitely from Paul there. That catapult has been firing for so long. It's impressive it still has ammo. There we go. Good charge, it broke him. It looks like Lyndon is redeploying his forces here. Lamo has just sent up his wardens. His wardens have been fighting for some time. They still have ammo, amazingly. But this is the only infantry unit from Lamo that's here right now.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Spears and do running interference, sorry, for the back lines here. Orc skirmishers coming in. These guys do have an alright charge on them. And they take out about 20 or 30 men. More solid hits here from the catapult, breaking all the units here. It is 67 to 68 right now. Knights of Numas charging into the Harmon Guard. Celtic's forces might come back. The High Lang have already reformed. Good for Wafflers. Okay, we got Lothorian running into the battle. Okay, that's 3 of Titus's generals that are fallen.
Our allies have fled the field like cowards.
I think the only one still alive is from Paul. I haven't seen any of their opponent generals fall just yet. Not even epics. No wonder. Oh no, there's his general right here. And you have second Legion Axe Guard. Okay, we've got the God of Helen here, trying to bring down the Kindred of the Celeborn. At 63, that's not going to be that easy. What's that? That was some javelin fire there from the Mython Marines. Probably not the unit to use, actually, on them. If they can hit those Knights of Numinas, that's the unit to hit. Okay, they're trying to cut off and bring down the Wardens. We've got Marines moving in to try and drive back the Knights of Numinas to prevent them from charging into the Harmon Guard there. You know, what Titus probably needs to do here is send forward some Mython Marines or Fallen Marines just to the side here to shoot directly into the Wardens so they can bring them down faster. A tough unit to crack. Okay. Horst should probably move up his forces. We've got Finrod and Lamo forming up there in the distance.
General lies dead.
Kindred of Celeborn finally brought down Epic's general. Epic has seen a lot of action in this battle. Oh, they almost brought down the general. Fallen Marines here at 8 at 90 broke. Fornistarian Knights almost destroyed. Rise of Warthank down to 9. Titus trying to conserve his Marines for now. The general isn't in this unit for King. So we've got javelins coming in on the Artane pikes. The Duno Troll Slayers here from Lamo in the distance. We've got Lord and Axeman there. And also Gladiator Blade Masters in the ranks. Okay, 76 to 76. I wonder what the Wardens could hit. Okay, can they hit there? Yep, they are. The Wardens are getting a nice shot here on Lamo's pipeline. Finrod has troops in the distance. They need to be in the fight now.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Lamo's really struggling here. We've got Duno and Troll Slayers. I think they're firing the Mithlon pikes over here. We'll just slow it down and watch it briefly. There's this little bit of a fight here. To catch our breath, we've been running around for ages. Alright, Maris has engaged Lothorian over here. But now he's pulling out. Alright. So what he's simply trying to do here is crush the forces of Lindom so they can all turn around and face the forces of Lothorian. Meanwhile though, they've exposed themselves greatly to the Fallen Marines here and the Woodland Protectors, all throwing javelins this way. Oh, Paul will be loving this. It is surprising that so few of the Fallen Marines are firing. $86 to 87 now. $87.88. So Titus' forces in a little bit of strife here. They're losing a little bit on the flank over here. Can't really say right or left because it's so disjointed where the battle lines are right now. Okay, Paul Alarm is coming to the rescue. Okay, Marines being sent into the fight. They still have the javelins. So who are they trying to fight? They chase after. Oh, these are all lamos, men. Oh, they were pursuing before. What we got here? The Arthlane General versus the Laundry Mounted Company. And the flag bearer manages to kill a general. And one of the Godhelms fighting Finrod. Sorry, the Godhelms fighting. Is that Paul or Waffles? Yeah, Paul. Oh, geez. Elves fighting elves gets a little bit confusing at times. Godhelm's still at 34, but Paul has the numbers and the troops here to win. Meanwhile, Kindred of Caliborn still has ammo. And they're moving to destroy the last of Lamo's forces here. 90 to 93. I think we can times 2 speed it now. I think Titus' forces are going to take this one. As good as the Troll Slayers are, they'll always struggle against pikes. Not to mention the fact that obviously Titus' forces are more have the numbers and also the backing of the Calhoun Guardians. Seems like the Godhelm has already been destroyed. And Kindred of Caliborn finishing them off. And that's it.
We that were slain and defeated on the field, but fate has been kind and delivered us victory.
And delivered victory it has. Well done to Titus and his team. Titus getting 1817, Waffler 1685, Paul the Lama 1753, and Celtic on 609. King Armor 1199, Fenrod 1450, Epic Gamer God 469, 1181, and I Lamo on 1587. Okay, kill counts here. Horses of Ulmo only 65 there. Harmed on Guard ranged from 113 to 147. Fallen on Archers 110. Myth on Marines 140. Myth on Pikemen 272. Good job there. Yellow Unit 179. And Fallen on Pikes, strangely enough, got ranged from 50 to 219. And that is it. So, unlucky there to King Armor and his alliance, or Epic Gamer and his alliance. Thank you to Titus for sending in the replay. If you guys did enjoy this video, remember to smash that like button to support the video and the channel. This is Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Catch you guys in the next one.